Hello there. Welcome to Indian Hollywood Fan, and today we are going to rank all the Batman actors, the actors who have portrayed Bruce Wayne or Batman in live action media. So the recent rumors that Michael Keaton is going to return as Batman in the Flash movie is just a great news. So, starting our ranking at the last place, we have George Clooney. So, he played Batman in Batman and Robin from the 1977 movie. And he just got a bad luck because he's actually a good actor, but the movie he was in is considered by a lot of Batman fans as the weakest Batman movie. It's a very cartoonish take on a very serious character, so it doesn't really work out that good. So I don't blame George Clooney for this, but the way he's portrayed is just bad. Coming in at number 7 is Ian Glenn. So Ian Glenn played Bruce Wayne in the DC Universe Titan show, which is available on Netflix in India. So obviously we don't see a lot of Batman or a lot of things in it. He just acts as a mentor to Dick Grayson. So obviously there's not a lot of character development. Maybe we might get to see much more in season 3. But coming in at 6 is Val Kilmer. So he played Batman in Batman Forever from the 1995 movie. So he went through the same problem as George Clooney. He had to step up in the shoes of Michael Keaton as Batman. I think he does a better job in portraying the character than George Clooney because this is a little less cartoonish. He's the only serious character in the movie anyway. But it's not as good as Michael Keaton. So obviously he's not one of my favorite versions of Batman. Coming in at number 5 is Kevin Conroy. So he's the best voice in animated Batman movies and TV shows, but his live action portrayal was good, but I expected much more. He appeared in the Crisis of Infinite Earth Supergirl episode, and it was a little disappointing for me. Maybe I had high hopes at that point. But coming in at number 4 is David Mazouz. So he played much younger teenage version of Bruce Wayne. So obviously, in a lot of Batman stories, we have seen that his parents get killed, and after that we directly go to the adult life of Bruce Wayne. But we never really got to see how he was in the teenage years. So I think the Gotham series does a great job in portraying the origin story of Batman the best way possible. Also, the show is all about James Gordon and all the Batman villains. So it's a great show, and obviously Batman is one of the great things in it. Coming into the top 3 is Michael Keaton. So he's the classic version of Batman. He's the one who portrayed him in two movies, in the 1989 Batman and the sequel Batman Returns. So, because he's a classic version of the character, whenever we get a new actor playing Batman, we have to compare him with Michael Keaton because he's one of the greatest actors to play a comic book character. Obviously, he is going to return in the Flash movie in through the concept of multiverse, which is great, and maybe we might get to see more Michael Keaton anyway. He's also in the MCU as Vulture, so he has a great future in the comic book movies in general. So yeah, he's a great actor. Coming in at second place is Ben Affleck. So Ben Affleck might not be like the best choice to play Batman because a lot of people were excited when he was announced, but when they watched the movies, they thought it's too dark and too gritty. But I think Ben Affleck was the best thing about Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. His version of Batman is different. He's older. He is 20 years. He's been fighting in Gotham. So his character development is different. The way he views Superman as his enemy is great. But basically, in Justice League, they didn't really use him that good. Coming in at the first place anyway is Christian Bale. So Christian Bale is the only version of Batman who got a proper trilogy, who got a proper character development. Obviously, he portrayed the character in the Dark Knight trilogy. All the three movies were directed by Christopher Nolan, and definitely Christopher Nolan is one of the best directors we have right now. So, his version is probably the best version because I guess, the world building which is created by Nolan is just a great setting for a good Batman movie. and basically, Heath Ledger as Joker, and other villains like Ra's al Ghul and Bane are just great. But anyway, the next Batman which we're gonna get is gonna be Robert Pattinson. So Robert Pattinson is known for his roles in Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire, and the Twilight films. So obviously he's a known face to us. And also whatever footage we have seen through leaked set photos and stuff, it's just exciting, and it's another new version. So obviously I hope it's gonna be great. He's gonna play the character in the upcoming The Batman movie, which is set to release next year in 2021. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. May the force be with you always.